Yo, how's it going, man? I've got the red bandana on. It can only mean one thing. Time for Rambo Part 2. No, what's it called again? Rambo First Blood Part 2. Rambo First Blood. Rambo First Blood Part 2. I might just leave that in.
That's what she said. Or he said.
Yeah, I watched the first movie. It was quite a while ago, actually, but I never intended on watching the second one immediately after. I kind of like it. I like a little bit of variety in my life, you know?
Yeah, boy.
But I was intending on getting to this sooner than I actually have. Truth be told, I completely forgot, to be honest. But yeah, Metal Andy, I saw him on the comments and he was like, yeah, when's Rambo 2 coming? So it's here. Or Rambo First Blood Part 2. Yeah.
Dude, I cannot get this name right.
I'm just excited to see what this one's about. So yeah, man, let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. Also, full length on Patreon. Let's go. Once again, thanks to Andy for actually reminding me to watch this. Completely slipped my mind. Pretty much blew my ears out. Nice one.
Those hammers working.
Oh yeah, because he was arrested in the end of the last one, wasn't he? So it's been like sent to the gulag.
Rambo! Let's go.
No, it's the commander from the end of the first. Well, from the first movie.
How are you, Johnny? Good. That's all.
Yeah, mate, do one.
John, I'm sorry they sent you to such a hellhole.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, you have, haven't you?
Oh, I like this shot here, showing the separation between the two. Segregation.
You can't possibly want to stay here for another 5 years.
Well, he's only got like 10 years total. That seems iffy. He destroyed a whole town.
In here, at least I know where I stand.
Your name was dug out by the computer as one of 3 most able to complete the mission.
That's handy. Convenient.
Recon for POWs in Nam.
You ain't gonna want to go back to Vietnam. You're mad.
The risk factor is very high. You'd be temporarily reinstated in the forces, and if the mission's successful, there may be a presidential pardon.
Oh, this is very convenient.
You interested?
Nah, he hates Vietnam. Why would he be? And he just said he oh, he is interested.
Good.
He just said he likes prison.
Sir, do we get the win this time?
This time it's up to you.
I mean, you shouldn't have been sent there in the first place, in all honesty. I'm surprised he wants to go back. You know, obviously, it destroyed him. And then he said that, you know, at least he knows where he stands in prison, which was a very good line. But it's almost like, why? Why? To me, it sounded like they created the movie, and then at the end of the movie, they went, "Ah, shit." At the end of the last movie, he was arrested. What are we going to do? And they were like, I don't know, 20 minutes, and then they just wrote down this thing, and we're like, "That'll be fine. It's fine. That's all we need."
That'll be all.
He is proper walking with his chest out, isn't he?
You made a hell of a rep for yourself in Nam. Anyway, I'm glad to be working with you. This might not be heaven, but at least you're out of the joint.
Yeah, he hasn't got any lines in this scene, bruv.
Rambo, been looking forward to meeting you. How was your trip? No problems? Not except for the damn heat, right?
You do all look a bit moist.
I was glancing over your files. Makes for some pretty...
Rambo looks super rigid. You can't be comfortable looking like that, dude. You gotta chill. Loosen up.
There's almost 2,500 Americans still missing in action. Most of these boys are presumed killed, but to the League of Families, Congress, and lots of Americans, it's still a very emotional issue.
Well, yeah, it would be.
Now, if there's any of our men at this POW target camp, you're to confirm their presence by taking photographs. Photographs? Under no circumstances are you to engage the enemy.
Different kind of shooting, bruv.
I'm supposed to leave them there? I repeat, do not engage the enemy.
This guy ain't going out there with a... He ain't a photographer.
I'll meet you both in the operations center in 1 hour.
From the side, he looks like a mom from the 80s. Maybe my mum from the 80s.
Close into the mountains of Vietnam to the drop zone. You'll be flying a ceiling of 250 feet when you bail out. Since you're going in solo, you'll have to rely on more equipment than you've ever used before.
What, lenses, film, camera straps?
Rambo, you can feel totally safe because we have the most advanced weapons in the world available to us.
Famous last words.
I believe that the mind is the best weapon.
Times change.
For some people.
You sure he's still not unbalanced from the war?
Let me just say that Rambo is the best combat vet I've ever seen, with only a desire to win a war that someone else lost. And if winning means he has to die, he'll die.
What, so he's just another expendable soldier?
What you choose to call hell, he calls home.
What a line. What is this veiny member? Oh, shoot, he's got his knife again. Should get one for the kitchen. Might be a bit much. I'm liking this editing. I love that we included the camera and the film in there. Yeah, this man is armed to the teeth for a photographer. They told him not to engage. I feel like this is a little bit more than just in case.
Run into any trouble, try to get to the hilltop extraction site marked on your map.
Good luck, son.
Thanks.
Let's go.
All right, Bjorn from ABBA.
You're the only one I trust.
Slightly out of focus in those shots. I'm not as sure about the commander dude as he is. I'm a little bit sus. I'm a little bit sussy backer at that guy now. After what he said, it just made him sound like just expendable again. Ain't about that. It was kind of what got him into the mess in the beginning, his mental situation.
Think you'll find someone?
POWs? Doubtful. But there's people to satisfy. Questions that have to be answered.
You don't sound too emotional about it.
Wasn't my war, Colonel. Just here to clean up the mess.
That's some good lines in this. A little bit corny at the beginning, but we've got some good lines in this. I love all of these different shots. I love that the perspective of the point of view of the glider. Then want to be a bit of like Sam Raimi then, the kind of movement, Evil Dead. It really does. This is being directed a little bit differently to the first one. I feel like there's a lot more thought gone into these shots. Yeah, what the f***? Going wrong immediately. This is what would happen to me if I ever tried to parachute. I just know it. This would be just my luck.
He's hung up! He'll be torn apart!
He'll be torn apart.
What do you mean he's hung up? What happened?
He's being dragged! I can't free him!
Dude, get a knife or something. Can you cut that? I don't even know. Thank you, Rambo. I mean, it took him long enough.
Eric should abort the mission. Pull out!
It'll kill him, he'll be torn apart!
It'll kill him. He'll be torn apart.
He's out!
Jesus Christ. I think I'll just call it a day.
Negative. We didn't see anything.
We didn't see anything. We didn't see anything. What is it? The delivery of some of these lines is making me laugh. The whole sequence is kind of cracking me up.
He's got 36 hours to complete the mission and reach the extraction point.
But understand something now. In 36 hours, we pull out.
He ain't pulling out. He never pulls out. It really feels like they're dumbing down the exposition for us. Like they're really, quite obviously delivering us the story and the rules. Snake was like, "Nah, I'm out, fam. Allow it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it." Where did they film this? Does anyone know? It sounded like a tiger then. I like the sound of that. Yeah, dude, I'd be very careful. I had a feeling that was going to be a woman.
Looked at me.
Think my boy's gonna fall in love.
We better go.
Oh, so they're partners.
So late.
Got hung up.
I have arranged boat to take us downriver. Old ways not safe.
Man, this scenery is gorgeous. Sounds really good as well. Especially with headphones on. I really feel like I'm in the forest. I need to put some bug spray or something. Again, bit into shreds here. Yo, watch yourselves. These people are some sneaky bitches.
Down one.
The music's making these people seem real sus.
You're using pirates.
Best way downriver. Not get armies suspicious.
You can't be judgmental about pirates, bruv. Of how rambunctious you are.
Rambunctious Rambo.
I hate myself for saying that. You never know what's going to set him off. Jesus. Fix your face, dude. This is one of those dudes that just starts shit for no reason. Just unpredictable troublemaker.
On the come.
What about patrol boats?
Antoine home.
Oh!
Lucky escape then. Looks like your hand's broken, I think.
Russian.
I think she'll be another thing he's not pulling out of at the end. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
How you get into this?
It's a long story.
Long ride.
Start some conversation, dude. Get some small talk.
Came back to the States and found there's another war going on. Kind of like a quiet war. It's the kind of war you don't win. It's my problem.
Really, it's the fault of the politicians and the warmongers who were, banging that war drum. I'm sure if they had to fight the war, if they had to be on the front lines, if they had to do what Rambo is doing, they probably wouldn't be doing it,
Not so easy to survive. Still war here.
Survive a war. You gotta become war.
What? To survive a war, you gotta become war.
I'm expendable.
That's what I was saying, bro. It's like that System of a Down song. Why don't presidents fight the war? Why do they always send the poor? Why? True though, isn't it?
It bring me good luck. What bring you good luck?
I guess this.
Yo, my boy Rambo is looking jacked in this movie. He did not look like this before. I mean, he was in good shape before, but he looks pretty tonk.
See? Camp empty. We move closer.
Jesus, shit me up then.
It's like a girl whore from village.
These guys are going to be a little distracted.
You're not going in there. But I thought you're supposed only to take pictures.
That's literally what I was about to say. See, this guy is a liability. I think he definitely needed a psychological evaluation before going in. It's pretty irresponsible for them to just send this dude in like this. Especially, armed to the teeth. What were they expecting? I almost feel like it's a setup at this point. Oh, I like that. I like how he just disappeared. Like David Blaine. Oh, my boy is getting his mac on. Damn, I thought he was going to take him out before he even, had his fun. Man, he is the knight. I feel like he's channeling Batman right now. Man, these guys look in a bad way. Jeez, how is he going to get all of these people out there, man? Man, I said it before, but the sound in this is really good. Yo, you got that tiny light for that gigantic forest. The light was like that big. They did him dirty with that light, dude.
All day.
Ooh, I love the sound of that. They've all got tiny light. I mean, I don't want to belittle them for the size of their lights, but they need some girthier lights. Your light's got no girth, bruv. Ooh, I love that shot. That shot of Rambo. Not the... Oh, not today, mate. Not today. It's going to hurt in the morning. Man, I love how he just did all of that under the cover of darkness. I mean, that was pretty well executed.
I hope for his sake we're not just wasting fuel. Let's get moving.
What about the people who were still locked in that, like, one-star Airbnb, though?
Good thing you came when you did.
Why is that?
It moves around a lot.
Notice how they're really pumping up the greens in this. It makes sense because they're in a forest. But if you look at the lady's necklace, even that man's headphones then, everything's so green. I say pumping up the greens, they probably used a film that was built for the contrast in the greens. I always think about things in like a modern sense. I like that shot. I'm guessing this is a different director to the first one, right? At least a different cinematographer. Yeah, Rambo is henching this, dude. I feel like my testosterone's raising just by watching him.
He's sold out.
That's what you get for trusting pirates. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. God, my headphones almost flew off then. I love how his head just went, whoa. Yo, look at these two little... Jesus.
I fight.
Jump! Go!
She's getting a touch of the Rambos. Keep low, bruv. Keep low. What's he gonna do? Oh, shoot. Of course. Yo, this is all happening very quickly. Oh my god. Oh, that was a guttural scream. Yeah, we know. Oh, listen to the triumphant music as well.
You made it, Rambo!
You made it, Rambo! Man, I had so much fun watching this. This feels so much less serious than the first movie. This is kind of what I was expecting, actually, when I was watching the first movie. Like, straight up gratuitous action with less
Rambo.
emotion.
You're not expendable.
Aww. You're gonna make him catch the feels. They're definitely banging at the end, I'm calling it. Look at that look back. He wasn't the only one firing arrows. The Cupid was out there too. Oh, that's so cringy. I hate myself for saying that as well. It's like I thought it, and I thought it was cringe, and I still went ahead and said it.
Cringe.
Just like mortar in the whole place. Oh my god, this feels so much. Dude, this is so crazy.
That's Rambo.
Man, all these shots are getting me so hyped. I should just watch this in the morning instead of having coffee. My man was like that. Oh my God. How many people have we killed so far?
What appears to be an American POW with him.
What did you say?
Everybody out! Come on, move!
He doesn't seem as chuffed as the rest of them.
I want you to abort the mission immediately. I say again, this is a recall. Confirm, over.
Say again, Coach One.
They're just going to leave him out there. What is going on here?
Come on! We're going down. You're not going anywhere.
Nah.
You goddamn mercenaries.
Goddamn mercenaries.
Don't be a hero.
I gotta be honest, I almost thought the commander dude was in on it just because of how he was talking earlier. I definitely knew something was up. Oh, this is a gorgeous shot right here. Yo, I love how that was composed and how Rambo was positioned.
What are you doing? Do you know what the hell you've done? It was a lie, wasn't it? Just like the whole damn war. It was a lie. He was just supposed to take pictures. And if those pictures showed something, they would have been lost, wouldn't they?
I would be careful if I was him.
In 72, we were supposed to pay the Kong $4.5 billion in war reparations. We reneged.
It's always about money, man.
Billions of dollars for a couple of forgotten ghosts?
Men, goddammit!
I'm going to forget this conversation ever took place. I'd never make the mistake of bringing this subject up again.
You're the one who's making the mistake.
Yeah, what mistake?
Rambo.
Yeah, it happened last time, bro. Dude, if I was the commander, dude, I would have been very wary about what I was saying, you know? They could just take him out. Just end it there and then. If he's going to cause a problem, you know, if he's threatening to expose them, just take him out. Seems a bit foolish. I wonder if in Russian movies, the Americans are the bad guys. Damn Americans.
Bring him out. Hey, come on.
Oh, I felt that. Jesus.
I am Lieutenant Colonel Protovsky. I do not know who you are yet.
Yeah, you're about to know, man. You're about to know. Dude, can we please stop hitting him, please? It's hurting me.
Perhaps you have been among my Vietnamese comrades before.
I love how contrasty this film is. The deep blacks and the skin tones.
I know you are trying to facilitate the release of war criminals. We must have explanation. I wish you to radio your headquarters and say that you have been captured and condemned.
They'll literally deny all knowledge.
Or they will meet with the same fate as yours.
What's the incentive for him to do that? Plus, no one gives a shit about him.
You wish to test your strength.
That's what I was saying. Where's the incentive? I mean, they're probably going to torture him now, right? Here's your incentive.
You shan.
He looks like Vinnie Jones. Russian Vinnie Jones.
All right.
Yeah, these people are all about hooker life, man. Sound like he said, I'm being naughty then. I don't think that's what he said, though. Oh, it's her. Should have guessed. My man's seriously getting his perv on. Oh, my. Jesus. Everyone goes on about Brad Pitt in Fight Club. I don't think I've ever heard people talking about Rambo in First Blood 2. I feel like people should be talking about it.
Over! It seems you were abandoned on direct command. And these are the people you protect.
Dude, how's he going to get out of this? Obviously, the hooker, not really a hooker, is going to help him. Jesus, that went on for that was lengthy. That's what she said.
You are strong. Very strong. You're nearly dead. For what? Make the radio call.
Yeah. For what, though, really? He literally has been abandoned by his country. Or at least by these people representing the country, you know?
Yashin has a memento for you of this occasion.
Not the face. Oh, I bet that smells.
Put it in his eye.
Oh, God, that looked to camera with the sound effect there. That was super sinister.
Don't tell them anything. You will talk.
I'll be like, tell him, Rambo, tell him. Dude, I love that close-up.
What you not show?
Jesus. Didn't they check her on the way in? Where'd she get that gun from? Oh my God, where the...
What is it?
It's Rambo, sir.
I say again, what is your position? Over.
Can people please stop pulling his hair? Getting a little bit kinky now.
Murdoch.
This is
Rambo,
awkward.
This is Murdoch. We're glad you're alive.
Yeah.
Where are you? Give us your position and we'll come to pick you up.
You lie.
Murdoch. I'm coming to get you.
Oh my God, Rambo is a badass. Jesus Christ. I still can't get over how jacked Sylvester Stallone is in this. Some fucking Herculean Johnny Bravo looking motherfucker. That's a badass way to shoot. As long as you look cool while you're shooting, doesn't matter how many people you hit. I mean, you can lift up barbed wire and be careful at the same time. It feels like you're purposefully making it difficult. I'm really enjoying the score for this. I'm probably not going to be able to put it in the YouTube edit, but it's been a lot of fun. Dude, if I was Murdoch, I'd be praying right now.
We're safe for now.
Oh, I love the framing of that shot, how you could... Oh, with the plant and her and the helicopter in the distance. That was nice. Great composition.
I won't forget it. Thanks.
What do you do now? Try getting across through Thailand?
Yeah.
She's like one of his first, or, you know, one of his only friends now.
You take me with you?
She just wants a green card. Oh, I'm so cynical. I'm joking.
You take me?
She's like, how about now? Yeah. I don't blame you.
I think you made good choice.
Yeah, I think you do too.
We go?
Let's go.
And then end the movie there. A little love heart comes on the screen. Take. Take, I was not expecting that.
You're right.
Walk it off. Oh my God.
You not get me.
No.
I was set up for this. This is ridiculous. They set me up. Oh, not the dying with the tear. The single tear. What the f***? I should have seen that coming, man. Let my guard down. I wanted the best for him. Gutted. So gutted. Hey, here we go. Means business now. Oh, he's put a necklace on. Nah, he's hurting now, man. He really, he's really in a bad place now. Dude is an absolute unit. I need to see like a side-by-side of his physique in 1 and 2. Oh my God. This reminds me of the first movie when they're in the woods. Yeah, just twigs breaking, just twigs snapping. He is an absolute ninja. Dude, these people do not stand a chance. It's like he's playing on easy mode, or they're playing on expert difficulty, one way or the other. Dude, it's just like Legolas. What the hell happened then? Are the roots colluding? Are they all working against them? It felt like he was dragged away by the plants. Oh my god. It's like Predator. Which movie came out first? Was it this or Predator? This sequence, this part of the movie is dope. Oh my god, run guys. Scatter. It's pretty irresponsible of him to just bring the trouble through their village. Monks are just chilling like, oh, you good fam? It's so funny to me about him like running like that. What's happening with the chickens? What kind of idea has he got? I know he's resourceful. I would not want to be these guys. Oh, use the chicken blood. You bastard. Poor little chicken, just out there enjoying his day. Oh my god. I'm reminded of Gremlins 2. I know that Gizmo was doing a play on Rambo then, but I didn't know the bit. This looks like the bit. Or it's at least this movie with the bow anyway. And Rambo is a problem. One man did all of this. One man caused this much of a ruckus.
Could you describe the ruckus, sir?
I hope this village wasn't planning on eating anytime soon because all their crops have just been destroyed. Rambo wipes out village. And that guy is like proper like... I'm loving all of these wide shots of Rambo where you can really like see the scale of the land and how small he is, or how vast the land is around him. You ain't got a chance, buddy. Is he just gonna explode? Yeah. Oh man, that's what we're here for. Man, that dude was everywhere. Not today, Russian Vinnie Jones. Not today. Man, that was a big explosion. This is one thing I missed today with like all of the CGI stuff that we have. What annoys me more than CGI explosions though is just CGI fire. Hate it. Oh my god, I thought that was higher up. I was like, Jesus, dude's like a kangaroo or something. Don't let him get you back. I feel like I'm watching UFC. God, it's like wiping the floor with him, literally. Dude's going straight over the top. Had to. Nice little somersault on the way out, though. 10 points. It's like, nah, I'm dipping out, fam. I didn't sign up for this. Man, this is how you hijack a helicopter. Oh, that shot was fire. That was fire. Dude, that dude got barbecued. Reminds me of the opening scenes of Tropic Thunder, which I also reacted to, if you want to watch that. Maybe they were parodied in this, I don't know. Dude, this guy was a problem without a helicopter. He is really causing some chaos. That guy just got obliterated. He got obliterated. And Rambo just screams. This is nuts, man. What is the kill count here? It's like no expense spared on pyrotechnics. Oh my God. Gets out of the helicopter and takes the gun off the helicopter. Cool. You shouldn't have killed this girl, dude. He's like, dude, I gotta rescue her again, bruv. If I was that guy, I'd just stay still. You ain't winning this one. I mean, what were you expecting? You ain't the main character. You ain't gonna win. This movie has been hella violent. He's caused way more damage than he did in the first movie. Is this just rising incrementally throughout the movies? Because how many of these movies are there? Like in 12 or something? Yo, are they gonna shoot it down?
Top roller tail!
Yeah, it looks beastie as well.
Evasive maneuvers.
I feel like this is an unfair fight. Just putting it out there. It's got the accuracy of a stormtrooper. I'm really enjoying how many different shots they give us for each scene. It's like there's loads of different angles and loads of different focal lengths, and it's crazy. They must have had so much to go through in the edit. Dude, I feel like I'm in a tumble dryer. Yeah, we actually regained control. I'm surprised at that. It's gonna be right behind you. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. How did he get so far away? There's gotta be a setup. What's he got planned though? Nice. What if what if he just shot him though? Like if he didn't bide his time like a James Bond villain, everyone would be dead. I'll go with it. I'll go with it. That helicopter has definitely seen better days. On GTA, that would be almost about to blow.
Wolf Dick, this is Lone Wolf. Do you read?
Sounds like I said Wolf Dick then.
This is Lone Wolf, over.
Yes, we hear you, Lone Wolf. Over.
Yeah, Murdoch is sweating. Yeah, I don't think you've got the support of the people on this one. No, he's still alive. I thought that guy was done for sure. Dude, Rambo is so extra.
Glad you made it!
Yeah, he deserved that. I think he got off lightly, to be fair. The commander just looks proud at the product he's made. Oh, that is a badass looking silhouette. I need to get on this Gulag Quarry workout he was into at the beginning. Not the technology. Dude, this scene is so long. They make every scene as extra as possible. It's like it's all roided up.
I don't make the orders. I take them just like you. I didn't know it was supposed to happen like this.
Right next to his head. Yeah, just scare him. He's probably pissed himself now.
You know there's more men out there. Find them, or I'll find you.
Yeah, I mean, he means it. You wouldn't want to mess with him, would you? Because, like someone's obviously looking over him.
You got second Medal of Honor for this.
I don't think he cares for the Medal of Honor.
Should give it to them. They deserve it more.
Ain't it?
And what is it you want?
For our country to love us as much as we love it.
Sounds like he's in an abusive relationship with his country. Rambo's had a bastard of a walk this movie. Just always looks so rigid and so stiff. That movie was so over the top. Everything was on steroids in that movie. Everything. That's no shade. And that was Rambo. That was such a fun ride. I mean, not a lot can be said for the story, but I don't think you're watching this for the story, right? It really felt like the beginning bit was just shoehorned in just to get the character out, just to, cause loads of havoc and, continue the movie. Kind of lazily done, but like forgivable because I don't really care, to be honest. You don't need to flesh out a 20-minute story of how he gets out of prison just to get to the rest of the movie. They basically just wanted to get to the good stuff. I'm fine with that, to be honest. I don't really care. So, I mean, I had so much fun watching this movie. I feel wide awake now. I feel like that just woke me up. Like I said earlier, I feel like if I could just inject this into my veins in the morning instead of having tea and coffee, I'd take this all day. Sylvester Stallone was in crazy shape for this as well. I said it a few times. I just can't get over it. He looked good, looked massive. Damn, that boy was putting the work in. The cinematography in this as well was brilliant. The use of shots, the variety of shots. There was just so much going on scene to scene. They could have just done it in 1, 2, 3 different shots, whatever. But some of those sequences, I can imagine what it was like being in the editing suite at the end of that. There must have just been footage everywhere. No expense spared. No expense spared on the pyrotechnics as well. The explosions, Jesus Christ, there was just so much going on. How many people died as well? So many people died. Absolute carnage in this movie. We thought Rambo was bad in the first one. In this, that's a pussycat compared to this. He was absolute chaos personified. Crazy, crazy, crazy. The sound as well. Got to give it up for the sound in this. It's just kind of overwhelmed by, in a good way, but the amount of sound going on in this movie. You got all of the sounds of the forest, and you got the score going over the top and loads of different sound effects and stuff. Well, really immersive, especially sitting here wearing headphones and just having my ears absolutely blown out. This movie was just what I was expecting with the first one. This movie was just balls to the wall, just action, death, destruction, fun, just crazy. And that's what I was expecting from the first movie. So I ain't disappointed to get it in this movie, to be honest. I didn't know if we were going to have more heart in this, but I think quite clearly it became quite clear. They just wanted to get on with the story and get on with killing people. That's what this is about. I mean, we did have a little bit of heart actually. We had the woman. I was very devastated when she died because I thought they were going to have something special. But yeah, I guess not. And he definitely didn't like that. He didn't like that. I mean, he let Murdoch live, so kind of growth, right? Kind of growth. But anyway, that's it, man. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Super helpful. Really appreciate it. Take care of yourselves and your mental health. See you later, man. Bye.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.